prison and you come out. Longer than I expected. Longer.
Longer than I expected. That was what came out from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's mouth. Longer than I expected, which means he expected Orji to have joined him for a very long time, since 2010. That didn't happen.
That happened to the people involved in this very case since the year 2010.
Since the year 2010.
There's one who went in and they appointed Arin Zawad as a senior special. But I understand some people are still left there, isn't it? Yes. How many of them?
19 of them.
Listen to Orji. Listen to General Orji responding to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. 19 of them, sir. Our leader asked him how many. General Orji responded to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. 19 of them, sir. 19 of them, sir. Do you want to listen to it again? 19 of them, sir. That did not make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to call him, I heard you are the most strongest man. Or I heard that you are the strongest man. I want you to listen to this. Very interesting.
There's one who went in and they appointed Arin Zawad as a senior special. But I understand some people are still left there, isn't it? Yes. How many of them? 19 of them.
How many of them? 19 of them, sir.
Which case are they answering?
Treason.
Treason?
Yes,
sir.
Which case are they answering? Are they answering? Treason, sir. Treason? Yes, sir. General Innocent Orji responding to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. How many are there? 19, sir. How many? What are they answering? Treason, sir. Treason? Yes, sir.
On what? Because of Biafra?
yes, sir.
On what? Because of Biafra? Yes, sir.
So what was the case dismissed? Anyway, the treason one is easy. Come on. It's easier. The big case has been dismissed. Treason is far more easy. Because it's been established that agitating for Biafra is not a treasonable felony. Binta Yako gave it in her own will in court. So they have no case to answer. I'm glad you all came. People speak highly of you.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started telling him, if it is just about treason that we are charging them for, then they don't have a case to answer. After that, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told General Innocent Orji, people spoke highly of you. I want you to listen. People spoke highly of you.
So they have no case to answer. I'm glad you all came. People speak highly of you.
I am glad you all came. People speak highly of you.
Even those not members of the National Guard, they speak very highly of you.
Even those who are not members of the Biafra National Guard, they speak highly of you, General Orji.
They say that if you're outside, that Biafra will come even quicker.
They say, General Orji, if you are outside, Biafra will come even faster. Now, I want you to listen to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told General Orji. They say, if you, General Orji, is outside, Biafra will come even faster.
That's why we have to see you
They say you're strong.
General Orji told him, that is why we are here to see you.
Now. And the time is now to show us what you can do.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him, the time is now for you, General Orji, to show us what you can do. Are you listening to me? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu telling General Orji, the time is now to tell us what you can do.
Do you understand me? Yes, sir.
Do you understand me? Yes, sir. I want to go back because there is a place that is missing now. One moment.
Prison is far more easy because it's been established that at the point and you come out.
Manda, are you good to go? Are you motivated? Are we not there? Stand easy, admire. Relax on your boot.
Get out of prison and you come out. Longer than I expected. Longer than I expected. Start talking to the people involved for this very case since the year 2010. There's one Obiano went in and they appointed Arin Zawar as a senior specialist. But I understand some people are still left there.
Yes.
How many of them?
19 of them.
Which case are they answering?
Treason.
Treason?
Yes, sir.
On what? Because of Biafran?
Yes, sir.
That is madness. So what wasn't the case dismissed?
It is very good. Not the federal high court, not the state high court.
Anyway, the treason one is easy to come out of. It's easier. The big case has been dismissed. Treason is far more easy because it's been established that getting from Biafran is not a treasonable felony. Big time Yako get it in her own will in court. So they have no case to answer. I'm glad you all came. People speak highly of you. Even those not members of the National Guard, they speak very highly of you. They say that if you're outside, that Biafra will come even quicker.
Even quicker. Even quicker.
That's why I have to see you.
They say you're a strong man.
They say you are a strong man. I want you to listen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu telling General Innocent Onji, they say you are a strong man. And when you look at the person standing with red, is he Konso? This is Ikonso. This person with red, thank you for that comment. This person with red is Ikonso.
They say you're a strong man.
They say you are a strong man. I want to take it back a little bit.
That's why I have to see you.
They say you're a strong man.
That's why I have to see you.
They say you're a strong man.
I have to see you.
They say you're a strong man.
I have to see you.
They say you're a strong man.
That's why I have to see you.
They say you're a strong man.
That's why I have to see you.
They say you're a strong man. And the time is now to show us what you can do.
See you.
They say you're a strong man. And the time is now to show us what you can do. Do you understand me? Yes, sir.
Do you understand that? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him, they say you are a strong man. The time is now to show us what you can do. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asked General Innocent Orji and his troop, do you understand me? All of them. Yes, sir. This is what criminals didn't like about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The hatred and the envy, greed they have about our leader is too much. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in quest of doing things the right way for Biafra to come. Every step and every decision Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has made to bring Biafra, they sabotage him. They will come to bring the head of Innocent Oji to come and join it with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see the kind of respect General Oji according to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Will you say that such person will go back and do evil to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is no. But let me tell you, Biafra people, what you don't know is bigger than you. That is why we went underground, and today, General Oji is back. General Oji is back. He is going to do that thing which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him. You were not there. And not only him, we have succeeded. That thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw in General Oji, the IPOB, the real IPOB, because now we are the real IPOB. I am telling you the fact. You can use autopilot as a nickname, as a divine name. Autopilot. We have fulfilled Onyendu's wish. We have fulfilled Onyendu's wish. What is remaining now is money. Money, money, money. So that General Oji will do his part. Money. I want you to understand that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, you know two things, and only him know one. Only him knows other thing. It is not that only him know. That thing he is telling you that only him know. Somebody else knows that with him. Somebody who is not part of the criminals that will expelled knows about that particular secret that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not tell the criminals. Do you not understand the reason why we are unlocking all the keys? When we started, they thought we are mad. Do you now understand the reason we started unlocking the key? And let me tell you one thing. I have never seen this video. I have never seen this. I am telling you, before God and man, I have never seen this video until today. I am telling you. I never seen this video till today. Today. I have never seen this video before the autopilot divine name of IPOB went underground with the Biafran National Guard under the command of General Oji. And today we are here. General Oji, nobody, he does his thing. The only thing now is that everybody is now working in a very common purpose. And you see the army of Biafra, we are going to fund it. We are going to fund it. You see, this was how they sabotaged the effort of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ask yourself, what transpired? What happened after this particular historic visit of General Oji to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What happened? Everything gone. They have to kill Ikonso. They eliminated Ikonso. A lot of people were there in the meeting. When you look at the surrounding, you find out that it is only Ikonso who may know what General Oji discussed with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, these criminals, they are no more. They are no more. What they do now is, and I want to respond to certain things. In Enugu Ezike, we have ESN in Enugu Ezike. ESN is everywhere in Biafra land. Anybody telling you there is no ESN in Enugu Ezike, the person is just a criminal like we all know. We have ESN in Enugu Ezike. The ESN in Enugu Ezike is intact. Completely intact. Not even a scratch. We saw a picture where the Nigeria Zoo Army or military or police were flying on social media. They presented Dane gun, Dane and pump action, saying it is ESN. Some people already came to social media and started shouting, there is no ESN in any way. There is no ESN in any way. These are the criminals who have sold out, who have destroyed, or of course they cannot destroy, but they tried to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They call him Onyendu. They try to destroy him. They try to destroy every legacy. They try to destroy every idea. They try to destroy everything that he want to do, every plan, just like plan of General Oji. Plan, which he told General Oji, the time has come. Show us what you have. They destroyed that particular relationship. They tried. Today, General Oji knows those who are genuine. And he has gone far in the things he do. Okay? In General Oji, you have Nigeria Air Force, you have Biafra Air Force, you have Biafra Navy, you have Marine, and you have whatever you can think of. In our ESN, everybody is there. The same way we have great commanders of the Eastern Security Network. They don't want to see them alive. All the great commanders. If not the way we intervene, what they plan to do is to start eliminating them. And of course, God will open their eyes. Because it is not by me shouting. It is not by my doing. It is the God of Biafra. Because the God of Biafra intervened. And today, everybody is safe. All the commanders are safe. And let me tell you, you saw a picture they posted on social media. They say fake ESN. They captured them. And, they captured fake ESN. In fact, let me even bring the picture. They captured fake ESN. For that reason, they interrogated them for 2 days and blah, blah, blah. I want to show you something. The people you see here, are all personnel. We can never deny them. These people you see here, they are all ESN personnel, complete gallant men. But you see, after the exposition we are going to do after a few days' time, where we have resolved where Ebe Milisi Banyo Piubogoro, how did this particular picture get to this criminal in Kuwait? We are going to solve it in a few days' time. So the picture you see here are ESN official, ESN personnel. These are ESN personnel. Now, do you know what happened? If not that, the things have changed, they would eliminate all of them. I am telling you the fact. They would have killed all of them. And we are going to know, of course, it is not, the thing is not a social media thing. But you know what he did? Trying to, get emotion of people. This criminal, he said, oh, ESN, whatever name he gave them, intercepted them and interrogated them for 2 days and released them and tell them, oh, go and never do it again. What they did was to just get picture to send to this criminal. Only picture. To prove to the gullible people. Just picture. Oh, they said they intercepted them somewhere and then, they interrogated them and all that. Somebody have to take their picture and send to the criminal to post on social media. You know, if it is before, they will order them to be killed. But anybody that lost his life now, or China Sanworu ordered the killing of anybody, we will show him. This is not a threat. It's a fact. I am stating it. We are going to show him that blood run in his vein. Everybody die again under his order. Or order of any of them. After they took picture, and the next thing is that the person that took the picture sent it to him for the propaganda. And today he thought he has succeeded with the propaganda. We are going to address it. And those who were involved in this, you will hear also from us. Those who were involved. I want you to understand that this particular incident happened in Ebuoma, Oguta. Ebuoma, Oguta. As they were coming back, they intercepted them. And because of the rules of engagement, it would have been a disaster, because the people that were involved in this would have collected. They would have collected. I'm telling you the fact. They would have collected. But they will not collect yet. This particular thing is very clear. You can't share the blood of any Biafran again. Never. And you go free. Can never. We will deal with you. We will show you that blood run in your vein. So what they did is to take pictures of these young volunteers and they sent to that criminal. He shared it on social media. By the time we are going to address this, I want you all to go and take screenshot where they have shared it and save it for future reference, because they are going to delete it. They are going to delete it at the end of the day, where we will start to address this particular, this insult on our men. I want you to understand that it is no longer business as usual. Our focus is on fighting Nigeria and, restoring our nation, Biafra, and our freedom. That is our focus. I want you to understand what they do. I responding to General, what is the name again? General Damburuba, or what is it called? Responding to General Damburuba. General Damburuba, it is the time to respond to him. General Damburuba of the Fulani Caliphate is the person we are going to respond to. The terrorist said, Dambazu tasked government to address insecurity. Dambazu tasked government to tackle insecurity. They tasked government to tackle insecurity. To address insecurity. I want you to read. A former chief of army staff, Lieutenant General Abdurrahman Damburuba, has called on the federal government to tackle the security challenges bedeviling the country headlong, saying addressing the security issue must be top priority of the political class and other critical and major stakeholders. This is a man who paid 100 billion to. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that this is the same man, the same Dambazu Damburuba, who paid 100 billion to the terrorists?
The federal government, led by the Minister of Interior Abdulrahman Dambazo, met with the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria in Kebbi State, offering them the sum of 100 billion naira over 2 years to stop the kidnapping in the country. The meeting lasted over 4 hours on Friday as negotiations dragged on, with the association initially asking for 160 billion naira. The minister said that the strategy was part of the steps needed to tackle insecurity in the country as prescribed by the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS.
Did you hear the amount? Let us take it back again.
The federal government, led by the Minister of Interior Abdulrahman Dambazo, met with the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria in Kebbi State, offering them the sum of 100 billion naira over 2 years to stop the kidnapping in the country. The meeting lasted over.
He gave them 100 billion naira to stop killing for 2 years. So after 2 years, they will continue the killing again for another 100 until another 100 billion naira is paid. 100 billion is what you see today that is making the magic. Dambazo paid them. Even they rejected it and even demanded 150 billion. So what?
Friday, as negotiations dragged on, with the association initially asking for 160 billion naira. The minister said that the strategy was part of the steps needed to tackle insecurity in the country as prescribed by the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. The herdsman crisis has risen since 2015 after Muhammadu Buhari became president. Their rampage has spread not only in the north but also throughout the southern zones of the country. The killings by the herdsmen has led them to be tagged the fourth most dangerous and deadly terrorist group in the world by the World Terror Index. The acting Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, who was also at the meeting in Kebbi State, added that over 1,000 people have been killed and many more kidnapped in Kaduna. However, he said that this intervention was necessary to bring the criminals to book. The Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bagudu said hosting the meeting in his state shows the seriousness of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration in tackling the security challenges in the country. Responding, the president of the association, Alhaji Muhammad Kirua, said the meeting would serve as a foundation for peace between the Fulani headsmen and farmers and among Fulanis themselves. Roots TV, Nigeria.
Now, have you all seen it? That is the man here. He is telling the government how to tackle the insecurity. But during the time, his own time, he paid 100 billion to Fulani every 2 years to stop killing. Have you seen how they sponsor the terrorists in Nigeria? You people don't know, even though they came and started denying it in the first place, yeah, it happened. But you know one thing that even baffles me. This is not the reason why I come here okay, to make this program. The reason why I come here to make this program is that when you read this particular news, okay, let me read it a little bit for you to know what they wrote. They say the former army chief was the guest lecturer at the 11th Blueprint newspaper annual public lecture and the Impact series and award where he delivered a lecture titled 2023 Politics, National Security and Nigeria Stability. Damburuba highlighted the challenges in Nigeria's security sector and provided solution on how to deal with the existential and contemporary challenges the nation is passing through after paying 100 billion to terrorists. But you know, this is not even why I am here. The reason why I am here is that look at this news. What the newspaper I want you to look what this newspaper wrote. Newspaper wrote this news, and it was on the conference and all that. But I want you to see what the criminals are doing with the government agent in Nigeria. Okay, just watch. I want to bring to you now. One moment. Now, you just read the news of Nigerian newspaper, how the Nigerian newspaper address it. Now, I want to bring to you how the Abia, they call it Abia State or Abia Time, the criminals' own newspaper, the people who are supposed to be Biafran newspaper, look at what they are writing. They call it Aba Time News. Listen to Aba Time News. Okay, let me. Aba Time News. Do you see it? Aba Time News. I want you to listen to what Aba Time News wrote. Aba Time News say the Biafra one, or supposedly Biafra one, designated propaganda for 2023 election, terrorists, IPOB, major threat to general election, ex-army chief. This one is coming from Aba Times News. Okay? I want you to read. The operation of terrorists and members of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra are claimed to pose a serious threat to the 2023 election, according to General Abdurrahman Dabazu Dambruba, a former chief of army staff and minister of interior. Go to where Dabazu, go to all the Nigerian news media, whether they wrote this thing you are reading here from Aba Times. Listen, he said that the lack of security would have an impact on the election, that certain villages would still be relocated, and that terrorists would continue to attack civilian targets, leading INEC or IAC official to worry. He spoke on Tuesday at the Blueprint newspaper annual public lecture in Abuja while presenting a paper titled 2023 Politics, National Security and Nigeria Stability. I want you to listen. Dambazu said, would insecurity affect the 2023 election? Surely it would, because some of the community would still be displaced and the terrorists would likely continue attack on soft target. INEC official and ad hoc staff would highly apprehensive despite the assurance by the government to protect them. Access to polling units in border communities may pose some difficulties. This is more reason adequate security must be provided. Listen, as we also prepare for the 2023 general election, we should also think of the possibility of an attack on the election processes by a violent group. The security threat against the 2023 election are not limited to the activities of terror group in the north, but also the proscribed IPOB in the southeast. I want you to listen to this, and after that, go and read the official release from different newspapers in Nigeria. The group had earlier threatened that there would be no election in the region in 2023. Now they are talking about IPOB, and they insisted that all they want is to secede from Nigeria. They must not be allowed to carry out such threat. Note, now I want you to know where all this thing was going. Note, the indigenous people of Biafra have not made any statement regarding Nigeria 2023 election. The organization has remained neutral and would likely remain so clearly because their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is still in detention. I want you to understand how all these state agents are struggling to put the criminals, to make the criminals relevant. Do you understand the point? Everything they are doing, all the APGA, all the Anambra Broadcasting Corporation, all their state time news, everybody, all this news, state-controlled media, they are all trying their best to tarnish Simon Ekpa image and brush the image of the criminals. So that should tell you who is working with Nigeria government. Is it me or them? Now, listen, they said the former chief of army staff may be referring to threat made by one Simon Ekpa who reside in Finland and was allegedly contracted by dubious politicians in Nigeria to keep mimicking IPOB on social media and keep making criminal claim that he is a member of IPOB. Do you understand? They are now part of the media warrior of the criminals, fighting image maker of the criminals. You can imagine where About Time News has become a media warrior of the criminals. Okay? Listen, all his major attack and the planned takeover of IPOB leadership has failed woefully. IPOB head of Directorate of State, this man, on a broadcast on Radio Biafra on 13th of August, clarified that citizen Simon Ekpa has never for a day been a member of the indigenous people of Biafra. and that he should be held responsible for every threat or attack he makes, and not on behalf of IPOB and ESN. Chineke mere mere. Zu alago bidi. A state media. These are the people that gave them money. They are the one fighting for IPOB now, IPOB. They are fighting for criminals. The state, Abia State Time is the one telling you who is a member of IPOB, who is not a member of IPOB, who is giving order, who is not giving order. And they are trying to tell you that the criminals are the one that they know. Because what? They are the one that have gone into agreement with the government. So they are no longer a threat to the government. That I'm mimicking IPOB. I'm mimicking IPOB. I want you people to understand the level of impunity. All the media houses, Sahara Reporter, there is nothing they have not done. They have used all the media house in Nigeria to attack me. They even use BBC to attack me. They even use Gazette to attack me. They say I am the leader of all the criminal gang in Biafra land. Me, only me. They say only me, that I'm the leader of all the criminal gang. If anybody kidnap, it is Simon Ekpa. If anybody hijack, it is Simon Ekpa. If your wife gave birth and it didn't work well, it's Simon Ekpa, because there is a seat at home Simon Ekpa is supporting, so your wife did not go to hospital. If somebody died on the way to hospital, it is Simon Ekpa, because Simon Ekpa is saying people should sit at home. And for that reason, they didn't go to hospital yesterday, because yesterday was Monday. Everything that happened, they say Simon Ekpa. Buhari got attacked in Katsina. They say it's Simon Ekpa. Buhari fell from Eloprey. They say it's from Simon Ekpa. They say, everything. Army go to where to kill people, Simon Ekpa. Ebubagi kill people, Simon Ekpa. It is Simon Ekpa because of the agitation. I do not know what we can do this. So I want to tell you today that this is exactly what you need to know. And we are going to stop here. Tomorrow is going to be State of the Nation broadcast, and we're not going to take calls today. Did you learn anything? Did you learn anything? I want this video to be very short because this is very explosive one. You can watch it again and watch it again and learn something from it. From here, may God bless you. May God bless Biafran. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless Mazinam Dikano. May God bless ESN. May God bless Sunday Igboho. May God bless Umuada. May God bless the husband of Umuada. May God bless Autopilot Media Team, IPUB Media Team. May God bless all of you. May God bless all the agitators, all our traditional rulers. May God bless all alliances. May God bless all of you. May God bless our government in exile. May God bless all of you. May God bless everybody. And those I did not remember, may God also bless you. From here, from me, it's good evening.